Okay, I've got my program back open. We're going to move on, get prepared for the next lesson, which is MCRs. But before I do that, I want to modify some things. So I changed this one. It was power off. I just went into edit properties, changed it to power on. And in this one, we can leave it that way. But let me change it. I don't like it either. So let's see. I want it to be normally closed. Let's just say internal stop. So the internal stop is not made, power is on. So I've modified that. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to take all the jump to label and I'm going to put it in a new routine. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go in main program, right click, add new routine. It is going to be ladder diagram. And I'm going to call this jump to label. Okay, everything else stays the same. Make sure it does say ladder diagram. Okay, I've got it created over here. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to go up and do the insert rung, and it moved it where I did not want to. So I can move it up to here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put normally open, and it's going to be power on. So as long as power is on. And now I'm going to go to program flow, and I'm going to put in another jump to subroutine. And again, if you remember right, and first thing I'll do, I'll get it labeled. I'm going to drag it over here, and it goes to that. Double click the question mark, hit escape, gets rid of it. Double click, escape, gets rid of it. Now I just got a simple jump to subroutine, jump to label, or jump to subroutine, which is my routine name is going to jump to label. So next thing I need to go do is I need to highlight that one, and we'll see if this works. Go to hit the shift key. So I've selected all these rungs, and I'm going to cut the rungs, and I'm going to go into my jump to label, and I'm going to paste my rungs. And I'm going to get rid of this one. Right click, delete rung. Let me open up my error box just to make sure. And somewhere I lost my view. I'm going to see something. Reset window layout. Okay. So I reset window layout. Somewhere I lost this one right here. Verify. Do I have errors or not? Okay, I don't think I do. You can get some stuff that comes up and click and close it. All right, so now there's my main routine now. Is I'm going to jump to subroutine 1. Now I'm going to also jump to subroutine as long as those conditions are met. And my jump to label routine should all be in there. I'm going to go verify this. I'm going to go online. Download. Go back to remote run. So in order to check everything, again, I can go back into my controller tags. Are my outputs working? Yep, there's 1, 2. So now they're still working. I just moved the jump to label into its own subroutine. Because I wanted it to get, for what we're doing next, I wanted to get it out of there. So right now the main program is just right here. We go here, we go into the jump to subroutine to turn on our first 8 outputs, and we go to this one to turn on that. Now, if I go here and I right click and I hit toggle bit, nothing should be updating. Now I can't go into the subroutine. So wherever those left off means it doesn't execute. So in order to get it back going, I can toggle the bit back on, or actually I have to go back up here and toggle this bit back on, and now it will pick back off. So you can put some internal bits in here for troubleshooting like that. Turn it on, turn it off, see if it works. Okay? And we could put another one of these up here if we wanted to kill that one too. So this is just, we're moving to now 2 subroutines, and then the next video we'll talk about MCR.